When you change the frame from starting to improving, you're operating in a different mindset. Welcome to episode 1 of Kevin tries to shoot a video and has no idea what he's doing. Oh. So this video is really more of an exercise for me. Hopefully you guys get something out of it because I was just stuck in a rut and I just needed to make something. Testing. Ugh. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my new studio. This place might not look familiar to you guys at all, but you have definitely seen this before. I went to Home Depot, got a bunch of paint, set up all these lights, IKEA, lots of IKEA. Got my softbox here, spotlight stuff, light panels, little microphone down here. So yeah, welcome. I set up a little studio because I wanted to find a way to make content more frequently for you guys. And going out and trying to find a beautiful new place every single time I wanted to say something, it just took so much time that I thought it'd be better to just have a place here where I could consistently just make stuff. As you guys know from my previous videos, I gave myself a year to burn through my savings and try to figure out how to make content that builds us up, while at the same time also building a business around that so that I could sustain that for the long term. And that's something that I'm kind of struggling with, to be honest, trying to figure out a way that doesn't compromise the quality and the good intentions of the content I want to produce. Because I know a lot of the time people find it difficult to juggle things like art and money. We want to make stuff that expresses who we are and puts good into the world, but a lot of times the things that are monetizable, the stuff that involves selling and sales, people feel pretty grimy about that.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Smart people who end up making an impact are the ones who understand that you have to balance the mission with the sustainability. Because without the money, you're either stuck begging for donation or you just have to stop making what you're making and go do something for money instead. And so I've actually experienced this kind of a conundrum once before. I was building a startup with some friends in college and we wanted to do this thing that allows people to give to their favorite charities, and most of us being people who could really build stuff, that's what we got excited about, and we just dove in as soon as we had the idea. Built this thing for about 8 months without really thinking about the monetization side of it. And what happened was, by the time we poked our heads out of the sand, we realized that people didn't really want to use the product, and number 2, we weren't able to make a sustainable business around the way we thought we could monetize. So long story short, the lesson for me really was to test and figure out exactly what you're trying to do before it's too late, and ask the big scary questions early on to make sure that you're not headed toward a dead end. I mean, this whole year in general of quitting my job and making a YouTube channel is an experiment to see what I can do and constantly be taking steps to try new things and hopefully make it into a business. And on this channel, I don't want to be someone who's fake. I want to be real with you guys and share what I'm going through as we go on this adventure together. One thing that I've been really struggling with is trying to make progress on something when you don't know what the future is going to look like. If you expect to know what your final product is going to look like from day one, you'll never get started. So one thing that I've been learning is I've got to just try and make stuff. So I wanted to read you guys something from my journal, if I can find it. Making things is scary when you have a blank slate in front of you. With video, you have infinite options of what you could make. I found that the key to getting past it is to just put something down, take some shots, throw a set together, and say something. Once you have some pieces to work with, you can finally start to tweak and improve or redo some things that aren't up to par. When you change the frame from starting to improving, you completely change the set of options that you have and you're operating in a different mindset. When you have something tangible to work with, it is a lot easier to find steps forward. So say I look at this video and say the lighting's in the wrong place, I don't like how these things are hanging here, or my hair looks like garbage today. These are all tangible steps steps for me to take to keep moving forward. And now I finally have momentum. But if I don't start, you just get stuck. So I guess this video is about just starting. I was just so stuck, and I'm like, I just gotta get out there or get in here and make a video, because the best way to get better at something is by just starting and trying. You just have to fail faster. But I mean, that's what this channel is all about, right? Growth, taking steps to improve and become a better person, and being real, being genuine about the stuff we go through as imperfect human beings. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of battery real soon. Anyways, check out these videos if you haven't yet. Anyways, thanks for listening. Yeah.
You've had my love for the ocean.